it's Jessica with Expressions Vinyl, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own pillow with heat transfer vinyl. So the other day I was in the store and I found this pillow, and I took a picture of it with my phone. I'm sure you guys have all done that before. And I loved it, but I wanted it to be pink for my house instead of turquoise. So I went on Google Images and put in Hello Summer Pineapple Pillow and found a picture that wasn't copyrighted and traced it in my Silhouette Studio software. And it had some other things that I didn't like that I took out and added some other things that I put in. So anyway, you can customize that. We'll show you how to do that later. So let's get started and show you what I did. So here I have a layer of, it's going to be my first layer, and it is the StripFlock vinyl. And it is the funnest stuff to work with. So my cut settings for my Silhouette are, my blade is at a 5, my speed is my speed's at a 5 also, and then the thickness is at a 12. Because this StripFlock material is a little bit thicker than normal, so you've got to cut it deeper. And I used a Silhouette Cameo to do that. So, and I've also, when I was creating it in the Silhouette Studio software, I created a box around. So when I was weeding it, it was easy to trim. So I'm just going to trim off the excess that I don't need with my knife. And I really like just using a utility knife, but you can use whatever tool you want to do this. You could use scissors, an X-Acto knife, whatever you've got. We've got this all trimmed out, and then I'm going to weed my next layer, which is our gold, and it is really fun stuff. So I did the same thing with this. I have a box around that helps with my weeding. Gives me a nice straight edge to work with. And then with my leftovers, I can just trim it off and still have a little chunk of vinyl to use for something. So this comes in gold and silver. So it works great for t-shirts and pillows and whatever else. So I'm just going to keep weeding this out. And the vinyl I'm using is our Metallic Gold Easyweed. And it is really fun stuff because it's super shiny. So when I was making this, the original image had like lots of swirly things up in the pineapple crown that I didn't really, it seemed really busy. So I deleted all those and then hand drew in these little spikes with the pencil tool. And we will show you how to do that. Sometimes when you're weeding these little things, it gets a little tricky, but if I find a part that's getting too big, I just trim it off with my knife and start again. Okay, so I've got my pieces weeded and trimmed down, and now I'm going to apply them to my pillow. So I've got my pillow form here that I want to make sure I have the zipper at the bottom, and then I'm going to fold it in half so I can get my pineapple centered, and I'm going to press it for just a second, just to get that seam on there. All right, so now I know where the center of my pillow is. And I'm going to apply my first layer right where I want it. Move it up to my cracks. So this first one, the first press, I'm not going to do for the full time. When I do the other layer, I will do it for the full time. So this we want to just get stuck down for the adhesive to stick, but not a full press. And StripFlock is cold peel, so I have to wait just a minute before I peel off the carrier sheet. All right, pull that away. And now we are ready for our next layer. I'm just going to line that up to where I want it. I've got that edge, so it's got to make sure I get it just right. Oh, and I've got an R that's not filled out. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure you get everything weeded so you don't have little pieces left. All right, I've got that just where I want it, and now I'm gonna do a full press. Put this back up. And my carrier sheet from on my second layer is covering everything from my first layer, so I don't need to add anything to protect it. Okay, and I'm going to press this for 20 seconds. 15 seconds. I'm going to press this for 15 seconds. All right, so now we have that pressed and it's cooled off completely because the gold and the StripFlock both are a cold peel. We'll peel off our carrier sheet here. And we have a pink pineapple. All right, so now I'm going to stuff my pillow back in my form and I will have a pillow. So now we have our pillow form back in our pillow, and we've got our finished pillow that we have customized to be our colors and what we wanted. Thanks for watching.